Nicole Deitrick, the owner of North River Body Massage Therapies, has never really had to face the same problem that most females in the workplace do: the glass ceiling.
Any gains that I have or any losses that I have are on me. The only ceiling I have are the ceilings that I create myself.
The problem of the glass ceiling is not the only issue that Nicole's leadership role as a business owner has allowed her to avoid. Another problem would be the common one of sexual harassment.
There have been times, especially early on in my career, where I didn't necessarily have the experience or the knowledge to filter out clients with a sexual intention for their appointment, and been halfway through a treatment and all of a sudden go, whoa, this is not what you think it is, buddy. I realized that in that situation, I am in control of my environment, and you're in my home. Not necessarily my home, but my treatment room. So I have the power and the ability to say, we're done, you can leave. And for me, that was a very empowering experience when that light bulb went off, because I was like, I don't have to feel uncomfortable. I am my own boss. I'm not going to allow my clients to harass me. I'm not going to allow my staff to harass me. That might be a different situation if I were working in a large corporation, or if I was working in an environment where it was heavily male dominant.
Although Nicole's leadership role has allowed her to avoid certain situations, her identifying as female still causes her other problems occasionally. One specific example was when she got into a contracted partnership with an elderly man. Soon, she realized he was doing unethical things under her name and her brand, which led her to realize she could lose her license and everything that she had built because of this. So naturally, she wanted to get out of the contract. But of course, since she was helping him bring in money, he wasn't going to let her do that so easily.
When it came down to the very end of it, when I was really standing my ground, he reverted to how an abusive man would treat a woman, and trying to guilt them or bully them or manipulate them or make them feel sorry to keep that relationship. And for me, that was a very poignant experience of woman, man trying to dominate the woman. I'm not having it. You're in my house. Get out of my house.
This realization was a very empowering one for Nicole, and she realized if she could deal with this man, then she could deal with anyone. This is a prime example of the discrimination of women as leaders in the workforce. Her experiences with this, paired with her experiences with having to be stricter with male employees who are more highly discriminated against than female employees, has helped her to round out her idea of being a leader and what it takes and what the proper leadership skills are. She says that the main things are to listen and have an open mind, along with the fact that some things are better done sooner rather than later.
I think probably the most important leadership lesson that I've learned over the years is to have difficult conversations early. And that's something that I avoided quite a bit for a lot of years, for not wanting to hurt people's feelings or being uncomfortable. Confrontation, is typically a difficult thing for me, and that's probably a woman thing. It's probably, that nurturing, maybe not necessarily want to rock the boat. I would say that's probably maybe not quite your standard feminine quality, but it's definitely a very important leadership quality to be able to have tough conversations.
So do you think?
And then there's kind of this aha moment through my leadership, through learning about leadership and through going through difficult times in business and trying to build that muscle, that leadership muscle, that I realized that by not addressing it early on, it causes more discord through the rest of the team. So if I would have learned early on to have those conversations quickly, it would have saved, a lot of ripples down the line.